Jivanmukti-pradam devam Kshama-purnam.
Paramahamsa Nithyananda is a rare living incarnation, a yogi by birth. He has been expressing his power of enlightenment since birth. He has authored more than 500 books in Tamil and English, books in Telugu, Kannada, Malayalam, Hindi, Sanskrit, Gujarati, Oriya, Bengali, Marathi, French, Malay, Polish, Portuguese, Italian, German, Danish, Spanish, Russian and Chinese, with translations in 26 languages are available. He is also an exemplary speaker with over 8,000 hours of profound life solutions through his discourses. Social services such as Annadan, free medical care, free educational services, ashrams, schools, temples, hospitals established in more than 140 places around the world offer exceptional services. A powerful spiritual healer who has healed millions of people of diseases from migraine to cancer. A Kriya Yogi who has formulated Kriyas for physical health and mental well-being benefiting thousands. A living master who offers practical solutions for our everyday problems. Having meditation centers in 151 countries including Bidadi, Tiruvannamalai, Rajapalyam, Salem, Hyderabad, Varanasi, Los Angeles, Ohio, Seattle, San Jose and Phoenix. He is the founder and spiritual head of Nithyananda Dhyanapitham, a spiritual guru for 10 million followers, an incarnation who transmits the highest spiritual energy through initiation. A contemporary yogi who has revived the Vedic science of yoga worldwide through thousands of yoga centers. Adept in Ashtamahasiddhis, mystical yogic powers, he has effortlessly awakened the Kundalini of thousands, gracing them with spiritual powers. A spiritual powerhouse who has revived the sacred Vedic tradition by establishing Vedic temples worldwide in places like Los Angeles, San Jose, Seattle, Toronto, Ohio, Oklahoma, Phoenix, St. Louis, Malaysia, Brazil, Paris, Guadeloupe, Dallas, New York, New Jersey, Atlanta, Calgary, Vancouver, Singapore, and places like Bangalore, Hyderabad and Tiruvannamalai in India. A dynamic young guru who is an inspiration to thousands of youngsters. India's most watched spiritual guru online. A beacon of spiritual light who has triumphed over the forces of religious terrorism and political persecution. Paramahamsa Nithyananda is an eternal Kalpataru, blessing the world with the boons of material abundance and spiritual enlightenment.
Anandanubhavaswadam sarvaroganivarakam Vande Papa Vinashaktam Nithyanandaya Swagatam Nityamuktam Nirvikalpam Dhyanaloka Pradipakam Vande Shantamayam Bandham Nithyanandaya Swagatam Anandagandha Sancharam Sarvopadhi Vinirmuktam Vande Jnanalayam Natham Nithyanandaya Swagatam.
There is so much to tell about the last sutra, Vitarka. Yesterday, during the darshan, one person came and asked me, Swamiji, I am a scientist, I am based on Kudarka, my whole life is based on Kudarka, how can I have Vidarka? I said, no, wrong understanding. Please understand, even you are a scientist, only based on Vidarka you will contribute to society. You will contribute to civilization. Person who is based on Kudarka cannot contribute in any field, not only in the spiritual field, he cannot contribute even in the field of science. Whatever may be the field, If you are based on vitarka, only then you will be expressing what needs to be expressed. You will be serving the humanity. Beautifully, Patanjali explains the whole thing. Vitarka, vichara, ananda, ashmita, rupanugamat, sampranyataha. How reasoning, contemplation, bliss flowering, amness, that pure awareness are the characteristics of sampranyata samadhi, the first level samadhi. It beautifully slips into the next level, second sutra. When you do vitarka, right reasoning, it will lead to ananda. Actually, the whole cosmos, look inside. The whole thing is beyond your logic or reasoning. There is no logic, there is no reasoning. Actually, if you look inside, all the reasoning, all the logics are only a certain level. To tell you the honest truth, there is a beautiful book by Shankara, Viveka Chudamani. He very beautifully describes experiences of ajata, means the whole universe is unborn. Whatever you logically try to explain, like if you do good, good will happen. If you do bad, bad will happen. Whether it is karma theory or the theory of bondage and liberation, whatever you have based on your logic, the ideas, everything loses its grip or value over you at certain frequency. At certain frequency, everything loses its power over you. They are no more connected to your life, or you are no more connected to them in your life. You just outgrow. They are not there in your life at all. And it is no more part of your life. This truth only we call it as ajata. At a level, when you raise your understanding and ideas, suddenly you see the world was never created and it never bothered you and you never got liberated. Whatever was there, was there. Whatever is there, is there. Whatever will be there, will be there. It's a very subtle truth. The whole thing has no logic, no reasoning, nothing. Any logic which helps you to realize that there is no logic is right reasoning. That is all. That's all. There is no connection. Please understand. There is no connection between what I am talking, what you are listening. Now really, many times, I feel very clearly the communication is not happening. See, when that energy which wants to express, when it comes up, I can see very clearly. I am telling you exactly what is happening in me. I can say that the insider's view of what is happening in Satsangh, in Upanishad. Upanishad means sitting with the master. I am very clearly seeing, I am pregnant with the truth which wants to come out, which needs to be delivered. And the moment it raises to the level of walk, it's like a cotton has become thread. Thread can never represent cotton, please understand.
Just an hour's drive from Bangalore, Asia's fastest growing city, is a unique space of healing, meditation and rejuvenation. Welcome to Nithyananda Dhyanapitham. Experience soothing healing energies under the ancient wish-fulfilling banyan tree in the presence of divinity. Enjoy the unique anti-aging formula of the original Siddha Healing Spa with the 21-foot energized healing lingam and healing pool, the Vaidya Sarovar. Connect directly to God in the vibrant silence of Nithyanandeshwara temple. Savor the delicious sattvic food served free at all times. Best of all, get a glimpse of authentic spiritual life at the daily morning satsang, worship, yoga and meditation sessions with Paramahamsa Nithyananda. Rediscover yourself at Nithyananda Dhyanapitham, the ultimate spiritual lifestyle destination. Nithyananda Dhyanapitham, Nithyananda Nagar, Bidadi, Bengaluru, 97422 03311 080 27202084.
Welcome to Inner Awakening, the most powerful personal transformation retreat you could ever experience. In just 21 days, thousands are already experiencing the shortest route to constantly high energy levels, visible anti-aging, healing of chronic diseases, fulfilling relationships, and higher states of consciousness. What is the secret behind this transformation?
Kundalini means the inner potential energy. Once it is awakened, opens the different doors for the conscious experience in you. I can say which is a master key for all extraordinary spiritual experiences.
This extraordinary program is conducted personally by Paramahamsa Nithyananda in the vibrant atmosphere of Nithyananda Dhyanapitham Ashram. Open yourself to the benefits of Nitya Yoga and practical meditation. Experience physical and mental healing. Discover simple ways to handle life with success. Above all, enjoy individual darshan and blessings from Paramahamsa Nithyananda every day. Take 21 days for yourself and carry home the transformation of a lifetime.
ब्रह्ममुरारिसुरार्चितलिङ्गं निर्मलभाषितशोभितलिङ्गं जन्मजदुःखविनाशकलिङ्गं जन्मजदुःखविनाशकलिङ्गं तत्प्रणमामि नित्यानन्दलिङ्गम्।
ॐ नमो भगवते रुद्राय नमस्ते रुद्रमन्यवपुतो दयिषवे नमः नमस्ते अस्तु धन्वने बाहुभ्यामुदते नमः या च यशः शिवतमा शिवं बभूव ते धनुः शिवा शरव्याया तपतया नो रुद्रमृडय या ते रुद्र शिवा तनोरघोर पापकाशिनी तया नस्तनुभाषन्तमया गिरिशन्ताभिचागशीः या विशृङ्गिरिशन्तहस्ते विभष्ट्यस्तवे शिवाङ्गिरित्रतां कुरु माहि पुंसेः पुरुषं जगते शिवेन वचसा त्वा गिरिशाच्छा वदामसि यथा नः सर्वमिज्जगदयक्ष्मगुं सुमना असत् अद्य वोचदधिभक्ता प्रथमो दैव्यो वृषगे अहेहश्च सर्वान् सर्वाश्च यातु धान्यः असौ यस्ताम्रो अरुणपुतभभ्रस्व मङ्गलः ये चेमागुं रुद्र अवितो दिक्षु श्रुता सहस्रशो वै शागुं हेडयीमहे असव्यो वसर्पति नीलग्रीवो विलोहितः उदैनं गोपा
A canal can never represent ocean. You may say logically, no, canal is also water, ocean is also water. What? Many canals put together is ocean. Can you say? No. It can never be. So when the thread is when the cotton is converted into thread, when it comes out, I can see very clearly it is not representing what it is supposed to represent. And when it lands on you, you are like a dye factory. You have big colored bottle, colored box. The thread directly lands on you. And your head is filled with some color. And it gets colored. By the time you catch the thread and try to understand what I gave you, it's a colored thread. And you say, oh, Swamiji gave me colored thread. What has happened to what? No. Very clearly, many times I feel the communication is not happening. See, whatever word I am uttering, you have your own dictionary. Each one has individual dictionaries. Patanjali is taking us to the next samadhi, next level of samadhi, first level samadhi. How the right reasoning and contemplation leads to ananda and pure awareness, the amness. There is another kind of samadhi. He is not using the word asamprajnata. The asamprajnata word is used by the commentators, the bhashyakaras. In the sutra he is not using the word. He is only using the word anyaha. There is another kind of samadhi. The mental function of clutching with the thoughts ceases. And only the samskaras that do not cause any disturbance in the inner space remain. I have 12 translations here. Just wanted to give you the glimpse of 2-3 translations of the same sutra. Then you will know how you can translate the same sutra. I can say each translator looks at the sutra from a different angle. Swami Vivekananda translates, there is another samadhi which is attained by the constant practice of the cessation of all mental activity, and in which the chitta retains only the unmanifested impressions. This is one translation. And Sachidananda, Swami Sachidananda's translation, he translates, by the firmly convinced practice of complete cessation of the mental modifications, the impressions only remain. This is the other samadhi. Now let's understand. Virama pratyaya abhyasa purvaha samskara sesha anyaha. The other kind of samadhi, the mental function of clutching with the thoughts ceases, and only the samskaras that do not cause any disturbance in the inner space remain. Just 3 important truths, 3 important clicks. This whole thing can be understood. First thing, having thoughts is not thinking. Please understand this first click. Having thoughts is not thinking. You may be having thoughts, that does not mean you are thinking. This is the first truth. Many times you can see, in India, we have something called annachatras. Many villages, especially the temple-based communities, will have that annachatra. Anybody can come, they can eat, and stay as long as they want, can leave when they want. There is no attendance, there is no record, there is no nothing. Registration happens. Anybody can come, stay as long as they want, and leave when they want, when they don't want. Just like Annachatrams only, our mind. Any thought can come, stay as long as they want, and can leave when it doesn't want. There is no reason. There is no reason. And sometimes suddenly you become aware something is going on in you, and you start suffering or enjoying for the thought which was there in front of you at that moment. Please understand, when you become aware of you, at that moment what is in front of you, you respond to that, that's all. You respond to that. If that was a joyful thought, you think, oh, I am joyful, I am keeping healthy, everything is going well. When you become aware of you, when that amness is experienced by you, if there is a painful, depressive, suffering thought, you say, no, I am suffering, I am in depression. You blame. Otherwise, there is no such thing logically that you are suffering or you are in joy, nothing. Just you become aware in the wrong moment about you, that's all.
क्या आप स्वयं एक अवतार पुरुष से अपने जीवन में दिव्य मार्गदर्शन चाहते हैं? प्रस्तुत करते हैं अवतार पुरुष से वार्ता।
Nithyananda here.
परमहंस नित्यानंदा संसार को एक और अतुल्य और अनोखी भेंट दे रहे हैं।
You got practically everything and too much for a phone call.
अब वो लाइव किसी के भी प्रश्नों का उत्तर स्वयं देंगे।
That's great. No, you ask anything you want in your life. Ask me any boon you want.
8 से प्रारंभ। कुछ सौभाग्यशाली लोग जो 08027279999 पर फोन करेंगे, वो स्वयं स्वामी जी से बात कर सकते हैं। लाइव देखें NTV पर ntv.nithyananda.org।
Welcome to Inner Awakening, the most powerful personal transformation retreat you could ever experience. In just 21 days, thousands are already experiencing the shortest route to constantly high energy levels, visible anti-aging, healing of chronic diseases, fulfilling relationships, and higher states of consciousness. What is the secret behind this transformation?
Kundalini means the inner potential energy. Once it is awakened, opens the different doors for the conscious experience in you. I can say which is a master key for all extraordinary spiritual experiences.
This extraordinary program is conducted personally by Paramahamsa Nithyananda in the vibrant atmosphere of Nithyananda Dhyanapitham Ashram. Open yourself to the benefits of Nitya Yoga and practical meditation. Experience physical and mental healing. Discover simple ways to handle life with success. Above all, enjoy individual darshan and blessings from Paramahamsa Nithyananda every day. Take 21 days for yourself and carry home the transformation of a lifetime.
nothing else. Having thoughts is not thinking. First click, first truth. Second truth, please understand, second important truth. Mind is not a thing, it is an action. Patanjali gives this sutra, this concept, this truth in the first sutra itself. Please understand, mind is not a thing, it is an action. For example, you are walking. If you don't want to walk, what will you do? Just sit. You are talking. If you don't want to talk, what will you do? Just be silent. Same way, you are minding. If you don't want to mind, just stop, that's all. It is your very action. If you look inside, you can see very clearly, your very action. You are doing it. Now, if you want, you can think, you are thinking. If you think, you don't want to think, just relax. People come and tell me, no, Swamiji, even if I want to relax, the thoughts are coming. How can it come unless you think? Come on, tell me. How can the words be created unless you create it? Fortunately, only you can be inside your body. And you can't say somebody else is sitting inside your body. And you can't say somebody else is thinking. It's not possible. Only you are thinking. Understand? The moment thoughts comes, be very clear, you decided to think. You decided to jump out of the decision which you made of stop thinking. See, this moment, you may think, yes, let me stop thinking. After a few moments, you may have the guts, confidence, courage. No, let me think. And you start thinking. If you look inside, you will see you are responsible for the action of thinking happening inside you. Maybe one part of you, there's a beautiful story in Mundakopanishad. Very beautiful, very powerful story. There was a beautiful golden bird sitting at the top of a tree, top branch. Small bird was there, the lower branch. The small bird was trying to eat here, there. When it eats sweet fruits, it just enjoys and gets the courage, starts jumping to the other branch and starts eating. Suddenly it comes upon bitter fruits. When it tastes the bitter fruit, it says, oh, life is like this only. Then it looks up. There he sees the golden bird sitting beautifully and shining, peaceful, beyond joy and suffering. This guy looks up and says, I should become like him. Then he starts moving in that direction. He jumps here, there. Suddenly, on the way, he starts eating some sweet fruits. He comes upon sweet fruits. When he tastes 2-3 sweet fruits, he forgets all about that samadhi, golden bird, everything. Now he regains the confidence. No. I can live here itself. And he continues to eat. Only again when he faces the bitter fruit, he says, no, life is too much. It is suffering. He looks up. Understand, you may also be playing the same game. When you are suffering, only then you want to stop the mind. Then after a few minutes, when you stop the mind, when you just be silent for a few seconds, even that few seconds gives you the courage. No, I can start thinking. Or you think, I need to start thinking. Fear or greed, you are again out. So be very clear, mind is not a thing, it is an action. Every moment it just comes out of you. It's like every moment you are spinning. You are spinning the cotton into the thread. You are spinning experience into words. You are spinning existence into words. See, this area, your prana, is there as an experience, as existence. I can say, in this area it is there as existence. When it moves up in the heart region, it is felt as experience. In the throat, it is felt as word. Whenever you come upon the bitter fruits, you say, I should stop thinking. And if you just decide, you can decide, and you don't have to. If thoughts are coming again, be very clear, you are responsible, you are thinking. So coming upon, see, understand, this click, it is you who is thinking. If this happens, I can say this is one of the greatest freedom. Now, you will not constantly fighting with yourself. You will not constantly disrespecting yourself. You will not be constantly saying, I tried my best, it is not working out, I tried my best, it is not working out. That is the worst enemy, worst thing can happen to a seeker. Patanjali beautifully describes. Be very clear. If you can stop, you are able to stop. If you can't stop, be very clear. You are not able to stop. You are thinking. It's not that you are not able to stop. You want to think, you are thinking. At least gain that confidence. Truth gives you confidence. Truth gives you confidence. Standing with the truth, with the honest thing.
Discover the power of Kundalini Awakening at Kalpataru, a unique full-day transformational program blessed personally by rare living incarnation Paramahamsa Nithyananda. What is Kundalini? Kundalini is the tremendous potential energy hidden inside every individual, which can be awakened through initiation by an enlightened master. Once awakened, Kundalini has the power to transform every area of your life and bring you health, wealth, success, joyful relationships, and spiritual enlightenment. Harness the power of meditation and initiation. Experience a glimpse of Kundalini awakening at Kalpataru. Manifest your destiny. Every weekend at Nithyananda Dhyanapeetham, Nithyananda Nagar, Bidadi, Bengaluru.
I know the modern day youth is really suffering. Humanity has never faced this crisis. I have created a one-year program where you can study the spiritual truths,
Nitya Yoga practices to create healthy body, spiritual discourses to develop mental health, meditations that help balance emotions, kriyas to break mental patterns that create suffering, opportunity to express leadership qualities, techniques that improve creative skills. Learn to break all self-limiting barriers to achieve your dreams. Ananda Yogam.
I am providing a platform for you to think, meditate, contemplate and decide about your future. I am giving you 1 year free food, shelter, clothes, above all the spiritual education and intelligence and intuition to take decision about your future.
Every participant is taught the Vedic truths to live life as it leads in a nurturing ambience, along with inspirational spiritual education that helps bring out the best and achieve one's highest potential.
Youth across the world can come and spend an year in Ananda Yogam to work on you, to discover your future, to discover your destiny or recreate your destiny. I'll open my house for you for 1 year, completely free. Come and stay here, discover and recreate your destiny.
Interviews at Nithyananda Dhyanapitham, Nithyananda Nagar, Bidadi, Bengaluru, 97422 03311 080 2720 2084. Discover the secrets of health and wealth in one package. For the first time, a 2-day health and wealth workshop by Paramahamsa Nithyananda. % healing for a range of ailments. Wipe out illness from body, mind and being. Awaken your body's natural intelligence and healing powers. Overcome stress and powerfully resolve your wealth-related conflicts. Discover the secrets of creating and celebrating wealth.
Let me tell you step by step how you build the patterns. First, the memory. Morning 7 o'clock, coffee is very nice. After 1 month, it becomes samskara, engram. Morning 7 o'clock, I should have coffee. After 1 year, it becomes muscle memory. Means morning 7 o'clock, if I don't get coffee, I will feel little low mood. I will feel low, feel little irritated.
Dynamic interactive awareness sessions that reveal the secrets of a perfect health and having abundance in wealth.
I will have headache. That is biomemory. After 6-7 years or 10 years, really one day you are caught somewhere, you are not able to get coffee and having headache, rolling on the ground. That is DNA level. Now understand how the memory becomes samskara, engram. Engram becomes pattern. Pattern becomes muscle memory. Muscle memory becomes biomemory. Biomemory becomes DNA level pattern.
Intense meditations and kriyas that holistically instill a transformed health and wealth consciousness in you. At Baroda from March 24th to March 25th, 2012. Contact 91 851 11 25239.